Hello guys. What's up kayo dyan? Kumusta kayong lahat dyan? I hope that everybody's fine. Alam kong yung mga nasa Pilipinas ngayon ay natutulog. So it's just 10:39 here in Hungary, in Budapest. And the US market has just closed. So nitong mga nakaraang araw medyo napaka-busy ko dahil nga dito sa down yung market sa US. At it was really a very good opportunity to add more shares. At yun nga, parang nag-shopping lang ako dito sa US market kahapon. So ilan sa mga nabili kong stocks are Apple, Intel, Chevron, Home Depot, Alibaba, at marami pa, Facebook. So far, kahapon medyo naka-recover ng konti. So Nvidia din. So maganda yung takbo ng Nvidia. Within 2 days lang, up na ako ng 5%. So maganda itong si Nvidia. Pero si Apple medyo tulog pa. Pero this is a good opportunity kasi actually tomorrow I still plan to add more. Should Apple shares will still move farther down. So ganyan lang guys. Kapag mayroong sinasabi nilang market crash, which is actually not really a market crash, that's really the key. This is where the money is made when the market is really going down. So, but we cannot really consider this as a crash because the price is in a one-day chart. If you will check the US or S&P 500, nag-respect lang, na-test lang niya yung 50-day exponential moving average. So that is just a simple or a minor correction. Kasi nagsisiliparan na in the past weeks and month. Stock prices were really flying high, skyrocketing. So parang overdue na itong high prices. So of course the market cycle is just up and down. So hindi naman pwede na palagi na lang tayong up, diba? So sometimes down din. At this is the best time to accumulate more shares rather. So it's the same also in the Philippine market. Kung napansin nyo, in the past few days, nag-down din si PSEI at maraming mga malalaking stocks like SM, Jollibee, Ayala, ay bumagsak yung price. SMPH din. So I treat them as really discounted stocks. So parang parang extension ng Pasko. So mayroong mga sale ngayon. So napakagandang opportunity. So yung mga investors, wag lang kayo magpanic. So treat it as an opportunity. Don't panic. What is the best here is just really to add. Pero tanong, paano naman kung wala ka ng buying power or pang-add? So yan ang problema. So one of your strategies should be, to put some cash on the sideline. So hindi lahat ng this is an investing strategy, okay? So if you have, let's say, 100,000, hindi naman lahat ng 100,000 nakaposisyon sa stock, di ba? So some percentage of it, I recommend na itabi mo as cash. So let's say 20% of it, or 10% or 15%. Ikaw lang bahala. Basta it's very important to have cash beside. So hindi siya nakaposisyon sa kahit anong stock. Why? Kasi once opportunities are coming in the market, there is that cash that you can use for buying more shares, or kapag medyo down na yung stock mo, let's say minus 10% ka na. So you can really pull out that cash and then add or buy more shares while the stock is cheap. So, pero guys, bago yan, syempre napaka-importante din na yung mga stock na pipiliin natin are fundamentally good. Kasi this is a kind of characteristic, or this is the way how we can ensure na kahit bagsak yung presyo ng market price niya, time will come that it will be able to bounce. This is the intrinsic characteristic of a fundamentally good stock. At bakit nangyayari yan? Kasi in the market we have investors there, and the investors mindset is to buy good quality stock at a cheaper price. So sabi nga ni Warren Buffett, so buy quality stocks at a cheaper price. So it's very, very important. So fundamentally good companies are the key for profitability in the stock market, and buying the stock at a discounted price. Right, so kung makikita nyo ngayon, kung i-filter out ko, so sa US market muna tayo So makikita nyo, so ito, so mga malalaking companies to. So Intel, nakaposisyon ako kanina kay Intel. IBM, American Express, so General Electric medyo it's struggling from its the company itself is struggling in terms of fundamentals. So, pag-generate ng earnings, medyo nahihirapan siya. So, matagal na tong down. So, pag i-filter mo siya, okay. So, saan yun? Yan. In the last month, negative 16.58. And in 1 year, minus 48% down siya. So, and it's because of the fundamentals in the GE stock. But there are some analysts who said that this is really an undervalued stock. So Home Depot, I could buy Home Depot when it was down at minus 10%. Kahapon lang, at ngayon minus na lang siya. Today, it's minus 4.78. So it means that up ako at around 5% for this stock. So yan, marami dyan. No? So napakagandang opportunity. So maraming nagtatanong sa akin na, Sir, paano nga ba mag-invest, or ano ba yung broker mo para sa US stock market? So yeah, so basically guys, nandito ako sa Europe, but maraming opportunities dito. What I did is just to look around sa mga banks. Of course, nag-research ako sa Google, nakita ko na may mga broker pala dito. At usually, mga broker dito are hosted by banks. They have their own brokerage. Kagaya ng sa Pilipinas, mayroon tayong bank na BPI or BDO, mayroon silang sariling brokerage, di ba? Yung BPI, mayroong BPI Trade. At yung BDO, mayroong BDO Nomura. Metrobank, mayroong First Metro. Ganun ba? So, yun, check around on your current location kung nasan ka man, at or i-google mo muna, then punta ka sa kanilang office, mag-apply ka ng account na pang US market, na pwede kang mag-invest sa US market. Kung nasa Pilipinas naman tayo, medyo I think very, very limited yung possibilities sa atin sa Pinas. But what I can recommend, ito yung na-recommend sa akin ng classmate ko na nasa Dubai, na tinuruan ko rin sa aking stock mentorship program. At ngayon, isa na rin siyang mentor. Pero sa hindi sa stock, but Forex. So naging naging magaling siya sa technical analysis out of my mentorship program sa staff mentorship, pero yung technical analysis skills na absorb, then apply din niya sa forex. At ngayon very very thankful sa akin kasi every now and then mayroon siyang talagang profit, significant amount of profit sa forex, mas malaki pa daw kaysa sa kanyang sweldo. So I'm very glad for these success stories, yung mga students ko na naturuan ko. At yun, na sila ngayon, nag-i-explore sa market at they realize now that the market is really profitable when you are investing on your knowledge. So guys, let me know guys, okay? If any one of you are very interested to learn stock market, learn technical analysis, fundamental analysis, at pati na rin yung cryptocurrency trading, I can also guide you on that. So on the technical analysis side, of course, I have some knowledge already about crypto like Ethereum and Cardano kasi ito yung favorite ko. So I own some Cardano coins kasi I believe on this technology will be the future of cryptocurrency. Maybe it's not yet really known for many people, but I have heard I have listened YouTube videos how it is working, and I really appreciate it. You know, guys, I am also a software engineer, and I totally understand what they are talking about. I'm a cloud computing engineer also. At itong Cardano, itong cryptocurrency, basically is really a bit close to my field of or my profession. So, naintindihan ko yung sinasabi nila. At just to have some background, so kumbaga sa cryptocurrency, si Bitcoin is yung first generation crypto. So, of course, tayong mga tao gusto nating ipa-improve yung isang technology to become a better technology. At ito, nag-rise up itong si Ethereum. Ito yung second generation na crypto. So, mas mabuti ito, mas magaling to kaysa sa Bitcoin. Pero, kung maisip niyo, bakit napaka-famous ni Bitcoin? Kahit hindi naman siya ganun kagaling, kagaya ni Ethereum, di ba? It's because ito yung una. So, yung una talagang sumisikat yan. Pero it doesn't really mean that the Bitcoin is really a good cryptocurrency in terms of its technological aspect and performance, scalability, and etc. So, mas magaling si Ethereum. So, kaya second generation siya. Kumbaga mayroon tayong mobile phone, 2G siya, 2G. So, pero ito namang yung, di ba, si Ethereum, yung isa sa founder nito ay si Vitalik. Sino ba yun? Vitalik. I don't know, I cannot remember the exact name. Canadian guy. Only very, very, very young guy. So, talagang napaka-genius itong taong to. Isa sa co-founder niya si Charles tawag dito. Napakalit na dito sa amin kaya hindi ko na maalala mga pangalan. Charles Hoskinson. So siya ay isang co-founder din ng Ethereum together with Vitalik Buterin. So pero nakita niya yung mga lapses din ng Ethereum kaya lumikha rin siya ng pangatlong type or klase ng mas magandang klase ng crypto or yung infrastructure niya, yung platform niya na tinatawag na Cardano. So kung isi-search niya yung symbol, it's ADA or ADA. So napakamura niya ngayon yung ADA. So I have quite a significant number of ADA. I'm holding. But currently, guys, it's a little bit down with 10 or 20%. So, pero hodl lang ako, hodl, di ba? So, ganun yung terminology ngayon sa sa cryptocurrency, yung tinatawag na hodl. So ako guys, naka-hodl din ako at I'm planning to hodl for 5 years. At yung after 5 years guys, I will retire. Kasi itong si ADA, since I really believe on this, I know that you also believe other cryptocurrency, but I believe on Cardano. Kasi nga napanood ko yung YouTube, nakita ko yung potential. So we will see guys, 5 years, that's my goal. After 5 years hodling this Cardano, I will retire. So, so maganda, no? Maganda yung goal. So, dapat mayroon din kayong goal. Kailan ba kayo magre-retire? Joke lang. So, tingnan muna natin kung meron ba. Wow, ayos. Marami nang nag-join. So, hi sa inyong lahat dyan. Manny, Willie, Jefferson, Lawrence, wow. Mag-attendance present, sir. Ayos. So, Dina, Avila, Major. So, pakiano na lang kung nasaan kayo. Kung sa Pilipinas ba, nasa Saudi, nasa Dubai, or etc. Para naman malaman ko kung saan ba inaabot itong ko ngayon, broadcast. So actually, malapit na akong matulog pero dahil sa inyo guys, gusto ko talagang mag-share ng aking mga kaalaman. So you know guys, if you don't yet know, I'm a professional teacher then. Beside us being a professional engineer. So dalawa yung ko degree. Kaya it's really in my blood. Actually, my mother is a teacher to share my knowledge, and it's really not a big deal. It's really my passion to share my knowledge to people, especially sa mga kababayan ko. Kasi gusto ko talaga ma-share yung paano nga ba tayo maging financially literate para sa ngayon makamit natin yung inaasam nating tinatawag na financial freedom, di ba? So dito 'yon sa investing mahanap yung isa ito sa pinaka-powerful tool para makamit natin yung tinatawag na financial freedom na hindi naman it means that hindi natin kailangan lifetime na magtrabaho, di ba? Para kumita ng pera. So at least we are allowing or we are creating a kind of possibility that money will work for us and it's not always us who work for money. O, diba? So pag hindi tayo magtrabaho, walang pera. So I don't like that kind of idea. So I like this investing mindset na kahit natutulog lang tayo, yun, yung Now Corporation up ng 10% or 20%. Mga ganun ba? So it's just a kind of a trivia or mga current na kaganapan ngayon sa Philippine stock market. Okay guys, so medyo napapalayo na tayo at punta naman tayo sa Philippine stock market. So yung third telco ngayon, mainit yung pinaka hottest topic ngayon, yung TBGI or Now Corporation. So yung mga nagtatanong about Now Corporation, TBGI, mayroon akong YouTube video dyan. Punta lang kayo sa YouTube. Sorry. And type my name. Ano pa ko lahat? Yun. Ito yun, no? So now on TBGI stock update. It was 3 days ago, pero I think you can get some ideas how we can treat this kind of speculative stocks. So guys, now on TBGI in terms of fundamentals, hindi naman sa kagandahan yung mga fundamentals dito. Maybe yung now is just in an average. TBGI medyo ano pa yung earning niya, net earnings and income, balance sheet medyo hindi naman attractive. So what makes these stocks skyrocketing? It's really because of speculation na sila yung magiging third telco. even if there is still no solid proof for that. So, mga tao gustong fast forward na sila na yung magiging third telco, at after that, after maging third telco, select na itong si Now or maybe si TBGI, everybody is expecting that it will skyrocket. So right now, let's say yung Now Corporation is just trading at 7 pesos per share. Everybody's speculating na magiging the market price will grow like 100%, 200%, and so on, like Bitcoin. Pero Bitcoin, hindi maganda yung performance ngayon. No? So, right guys, so balik tayo dito. Tingnan natin yung yung stock market sa Pinas. Paano yun? So, stocks, stock screener, then paano ba? Asia Pacific, then hanapin lang dito yung okay, sorry guys, stock screener, paano ba yun? Stocks, so dapat mapili ko yung country. Okay, ito. So, lagay nyo PH. Yan. Madaling ma-filter dito yung mga So, diba? Kung yung Instagram may ganitong mga filter. Ganda sana. Pero, yeah, bago pa rin. Bago pa lang naman kasi. So, it's fine. So, yan. Performance tayo. So, daily performance. So, daily. Saan yung percent na wala? Ito yung price. Dapat percent. Okay, so tingnan muna natin. Oh, good morning sir from Bahrain. Hi Willie Kalma. Hi sa inyo dyan, mga taga Bahrain. It's good to know that marami nang nagjo-join. So, tune in lang kayo dito sa aking channel guys. Pwede kayong mag-follow para naman pag nagda-live ako, madali nyo ako masundan. Right? At para naman doon sa hindi nakaabot dito, you can replay this video or you may watch it back in my YouTube channel. So ito, subscribe lang kayo dito sa YouTube channel ko. Marami dito mga free videos na pwede nyong mapanood, which is all about stock investing, how I'm analyzing stocks, at mga sessions ko din, mga recorded sessions together with my students. So again, if you are interested to book me for my stock mentorship program, just let me know. Write me a message here in my Facebook page. And you can also find the details about it from my Facebook shop. So, saan yun? So, stock mentorship program. So, ibig sabihin nito na pwede kong matuturuan kita ng stock investing via online. So, kahit saan ka man saan ka bang panig ng mundo, basta mayroon kang internet, mayroon kang laptop, at mayroon kang time to attend my mentorship. Usually weekends lang kasi mayroon akong full-time job during the weekdays. Pero kung nasa malapit ka lang ng Europe at yung time zone natin ay hindi naman gaanong malayo, we can schedule it after my work. So, night session tayo. So, ano ba yung tinuturo ko sa aking mentorship program? So, basically, guys, tinuturo ko ay yung fundamental analysis. That's very important. That's the first session. At yung 3 sessions naman is purely about technical analysis. So, so, unang-una, fundamental analysis is ginagamit natin yan para piliin paano ba pumili ng magandang stock. Paano masasabi na ang stock ay fundamentally good and it is undervalued or overvalued and it's not good to buy now. And once mapili naman natin yung magandang stock, yung next na question, is it good to buy now at that current price? What is the trend? What is the momentum? Or what is the candlestick saying to us? Is it still having the possibility to move forward or move up or move down? So, ito yung market timing na. So, pwede mo yung magamit as a trader, swing trader, momentum trader, day trader, and so on. So, ayan. So, yan ang mga malalaman o matututunan nyo. Matututunan nyo rin yung mga special techniques ko na ginagamit ko for really profitability. So, how to take profit, when to exit if we are not right, risk management, psychology sa stock market. So, marami kayong matututunan. At ibang-iba to, guys. Ibang-iba to kaysa sa magbabasa ka lang ng book. Bakit? Kasi pag magbabasa ka ng book, there are times that some points are not clear, right? So, hindi naman natin madideny. Pero once magkaroon ka ng parang gap and you have questions in mind at wala ka ngayong matatanungan, nagkakaroon ka ng knowledge gap on that part. Kasi hindi ka nga makakapagtanong, walang sasagot. But mentorship is very different. Kasi ngayon, napaka-high-tech na tayo ngayon. We can contact our mentor anytime, anywhere in the world. Kasi dahil sa Facebook, di ba? So, ganyan ka-powerful yung mentorship. So, another is mentorship. Kung mayroon kang mentor, you have a mentor who have really that experience and expertise on that certain topic, skills na kailangan gusto mong malaman at matutunan. So, therefore, mga practical things yung matututunan mo. Hindi lang siya theoretical. Alright? So, napaka-importante niyan. And then on my stock mentorship program, I'm giving out my recorded sessions. So after our sessions, binibigay ko yung recording. I'm not giving yet the materials or handouts kasi magsusulat pa lang ako ng mga handouts. Actually, I plan to write an ebook and will be available later once I'm ready this year. So yun guys, that's my stock mentorship program. At yung iba naman na gusto lang na sumunod ng mga stock picks ko, mga updates, ano ba yung mga gandang stock, ito yun. This is the solution. So weekly stock update. Do you know guys, ano yung kaibahan nito? Hindi lang ito spoon feeding na gaya ng yung mga iba dyan na padadalang ka na lang ng table na ito yung bibilin mo sa ganitong price. So in that case, you are really undergoing a spoon feeding thing. So you are not learning anything, just you are following what others are recommending you. It may be good in some cases, but maybe not good for the long term kasi wala kang natutunan eh. So dito you will also learn guys kasi mayroon akong charts na pinapakita, tina-explain ko kung where's the buy zone, ano yung technique na ginamit ko dyan. At in the long run, you are learning from my post. So pinopost ko yan sa aking closed Facebook group na tinatawag na Stock Mentor Neil Stock Updates. So once mag-subscribe ka, you need to just PM me if you want to subscribe. Once nakasubscribe ka, you will always get those posts, mga recommendation, insights. Sinasabi ko yan sa aking page, sa closed page na yan. At in the long run, you are learning. And the good thing here is that you are learning plus you are earning. So, di ba? Galing, no? So, you are learning and you are earning together. Actually, nauuna yung earning kasi once maganda yung picks na nakuha mo, you earn. Then you learn from that pick, from that post. Right? So, galing, no? So, yan ang weekly stock updates ko. This is the price. It's not so expensive, guys. It's only my coffee. So, it's not really so expensive kasi once you get a profit, you will realize that this is just, kumbaga sa atin pa, barya lang yan. So, ayan guys. So, marami pang iba dyan. Meron ding consultation. Kung halimbawa, you have a portfolio which is a little bit struggling, most of them are red. So, yun, we can book a session, only one session or 1 or 2 hour session. And I can tell you my advice. Or yung iba, pinare-record na lang. You don't really need to be online also like me. You just send to me your questions, your portfolio, ano ba yung kailangan kong gawin, i-analyze. Then, inire-record ko yung advice ko at sinesend ko yung link. So, yan ang consultation program ko. Then, pag may follow-up questions ka, you just need to write me. That's all. So, high-tech na talaga tayo ngayon kasi napakadali na ng communication channels natin. At meron pa dyan, yung iba naman na gustong matuto ng US stock market investing. I am also doing a mentorship for US market. So by the way, I have for those who do not have that access to the US local brokerage sa inyong lugar, wala dyan broker, pero try nyo muna. Try nyo tong trade.com. Pero guys, masasabi ko dito, this is a leverage type of platform. So mag-create lang kayo ng account. Kailangan din i-verify yung yung identity na tama yung mga information about you. So once confirmed or verified yung account nyo, just like when you are opening a crypto account, bine-verify din nila yung identity nyo before you can really start trading. So one thing to note here, guys, this is a leverage. This is not the normal broker. Kasi dito, leverage, pag sinabi mong leverage, it means that you are able to borrow a buying power from the platform. So let's say you have only, let's say, $100 in your account, but the cost of 10 stocks of Apple is worth 1,000, but you have only 100. So in this platform, you can buy 10 shares of Apple with $100. So it means that na-multiply ng 10 yung amount mo. So leverage by 10. So this is that one, leverage yan. So ang maganda dito, advantage is that you are able to buy even an expensive stock at a small amount. But the drawback, guys, is that pag mali yung analysis mo, halimbawa, bumagsak yung price, minus 1%, instead of having only minus 1% reduction from your invested amount, it is multiplied also with 10 kasi leverage 10 eh. So, kaya nga, napaka-importante dito nung mag-exit as early as possible pag mali ka. So, you need to know when to cut loss, to stop loss. About this kind of topics about stop loss setting, you will learn it from my mentorship program. It's not hard, guys. So just come to me and I will teach you. So that's it. Pero pag tama ka naman, guys, your gains are multiplied. Kasi when you have 10 shares of Apple, even if you have only 100, you are actually getting those gains, which is equivalent to 10 shares. So, right, di ba? So, yan. Madali rin yung income dito. So, pero kailangan tama ka. Pero I suggest you, pag nag-open kayo ng account, try to use the demo account first. So, wag niyong sunugin yung live cash niyo. Demo account muna, practice. Until such time, makita mo na proven and tested, profitable ka na, saka ka na gumamit ng live money, yung real cash. So, yan. Napalayo na tayo. So, alright guys. So, hindi ko mahanap dito yung mga ito yun So, ito yung mga list ko na usually tinitingnan ko. So, ito na lang yung check natin. So, sa daily performance, so winner, and of course, wala pa dito yung no corporation. No? So, ilagay natin yung no. Para hindi ko pa kasi na-update to. So for today, URC, I have URC by the way. URC up with 5.67%. Wow. Pero down ito in the past week, see? 1 week minus 11.4. So daily, so mega wide, Now Corporation. So Now Corporation, I know that it traded with nag 12% ito yesterday, pero at the closing naging 4% na lang. So I think marami din yung nakabili sa 7.7 or 7.6 at after that biglang bumagsak sa closing si Now. So ingat kayo guys sa mga speculative stocks like Now. Kasi you know, it's really very volatile. So kailangan mong bantayan. At pero yung ano naman dito, yung advantage naman kasi pag hindi ka pa nakabili at mapansin natin na nagpa-panic selling, abangan mo naman siya sa ano sa baba sa support na hindi masyadong malayo or masyadong malapit. So second degree or third degree support. As long as the oscillators are still in the ibig sabihin yung price is not yet crossing the 150 or 200 day moving average. So I think we are still fine and the height is still there. So that's very important. So yeah, so I'm just talking about trading, guys, day trading. So in this kind of speculative stuff, my advice is just to go in and out. Provided that nakikita mo yung magandang setup. Pero kung in and out ka lang dahil sa cut loss, hindi maganda yan. So always make sure bago ka pumasok, you are entering because of a convincing decision na maganda yung setup, not because you are entering the market because you are thinking that mapag-iiwanan ka na. So that's emotion, guys. So take note, emotion should be isolated from your trades. So ang magandang technique is really whenever they are in panic sell, abangan mo siya sa baba. That's it. As long as the price is just above the main or key moving averages like 50 and 100. So we are still good. So yan, tingnan natin muna kung dumadami yung nagjo-join na. Si Madam Rosario, student ko from Australia. Si Mano din. So from Australia, dalawa yung from Australia dito. Wow, mga students ko nagjo-join. Si Lawrence din, wow. So, yan, mga students ko sila, mga subscriber din lang ng aking stock updates at sila ay makakapagsabi sa inyo kung ano ba yung experience nila sa stock updates. So far so good. Marami akong magagandang feedbacks na nare-receive. Pinopost ko nga dito eh. So, kung meron kayong time, pwede niyong tingnan dito yung mga comments nila about my mentorship. Ito yun. So, for example, okay, so marami dyan. So, just visit my page. Ito yun. So, marami dyan mga nice feedback. So, ayan guys. So, if you have some questions guys, let me know. Kasi pwede nating itackle yan I have still a few minutes bago matulog. So, it's already 11 p.m. here. And I have to get up again at 3 a.m. So, that's the opening of PH market just to enter my position. Kasi kahapon, nakaposisyon ako sa isang company. Akala ko matatamaan yung sa closing. Pero hindi. Medyo umangat. So, anong stock yun? Only my student knows kung ano yun. Basta niya, ano siya? Isang clue. Ano siya? Isa siyang animal. Yung animal yung name ng company. So, walaan nyo na lang kung ano yun. So, nakaposisyon ako pero hindi siya nag-down sa aking buying zone or buying price. Alright, so ayan. Tingnan natin dito yung yung stock market sa Pinas. Medyo bumabawi na guys yung stock market natin kasi 'di ba mga 2 days ago bumagsak ito at medyo nagpapanik yung mga kababayan natin na ano ba bagsak na ba to or ano. Pero ano pa lang yun guys, that was only a correction, minor correction. So ito yung PSCI, you know. It was also true for the US market. Many people were thinking that the US market is crashing, but no, it's not. It's just a correction. So ito yun. Yan, it's just a correction. Kasi overdue na eh. So kung mag-draw ka dito ng trend line from here to here, that is the resistance here, and then the resistance was broken out at this level. Doon, breakout. And then, pag mag-draw ka naman dito ng another trend line, here to here. So ayan, so nag-breakout. So this is normal guys. So rally, test the resistance, retrace, break, up a little, then retest the previous resistance, which is now acting as a support, and then bounce. Okay, so the next is to bounce, which is happening now. So this is a normal scenario, which actually a healthy correction kasi na-retest niya, and after that expect that this will trigger PSCI to move much higher later. Kasi sabi ko nga, hindi naman pwedeng palaging pataas na lang ng pataas yung stock market, diba? So kailangan itong mag-correct para healthy. So like this, up and then down, up, down, up, and down again. Alright, so wow, so marami nagjo-join. By the way, I'm all inviting you to join my closed FB group, yung tinatawag kong Create Money Machines. Dito naman, ibang group to kasi hindi ito public. Itong group ngayon, I mean, itong FB page ko, it's a public page. At hindi ko naman gusto na palaging public yung yung mga post, di ba? So dito ko yun pinopost yung mga very, very useful things like this. Ito pala, pinopost ko yun dito sa page ko. So may mga info ako na pinopost dito at baka magustuhan nyo. So just come and then search for this FB group and join. Alright, so yeah. So sino ba dito yung winner in the past week? So winner pa rin si Now. In 1 month, tingnan nyo, 100, si top 2 ito. So Now, second, pangalawa si Now, first pa rin si Trans-Pacific TBGI. Grabe, no? So one month only, 140% na. So maswerte yung mga naka-hold lang talaga, naka-hold na walang plano pang ibenta. So ayan, so that's it. That's all about the stock market. But what I can say is that choosing a company na medyo nag-down siya in the past 1 week, then i-check nyo dito na ano ba to, is it a good brand, is it fundamentally good stock, then yun ang piliin nyo. Kasi discounted it, like BLL was also part of the speculative stock kasi dahil sa sa third telco din. Pero tingnan nyo, minus 11% siya. Alright, so ayun. So, may mga tanong ba? Walang questions. I hope that everybody is feeling good. Yan, so God bless sa inyong lahat. I hope that mayroon kayong natutunan dito sa live session ko or FB Live. God bless everyone and good luck for the next trading day in the Philippine stock market. Until next time, just follow me here in my page. God bless. Bye-bye.